You right? Never do. The one is boy. You got do, huh? Okay, good one. So now let's discuss. Question number 1. Okay, girls, start from this. Okay, read question number 1. Very good. Discuss the impact of the rise of the internet using Leslie for modalities analysis. Okay, impact number 1. What's your answer?
I wrote law. The law involved, so I give a definition of things that involve regulation and laws governing the internet, things related to intellectual property, privacy, and online conduct.
Very good. Number 2. Oh, you tipu me. What do you think?
I just see the answer.
See only. Number 2.
Yes, I see law. That's regulation.
4 Leslie modalities. 1 is law. Second.
Oh, social norms.
Social law, out of 4 marks, 2 marks only. Next, blue t-shirt. What is the second point that you discuss?
Markets.
Market, very good. Explain.
The transformation of markets with the rise of e-commerce, online advertising, and digital platforms.
Okay, next, number 3. Okay, whether you do or didn't do, I will call you during tutorial, you must answer. Number 3.
The norms. Norms.
Number 3, what is that?
Norms.
Norms. Okay, social norms. Tell me.
The internet met the like social media and online communities, and then can communicate and share each other, even though how far or different region.
Very good. And the last point, white t-shirt.
Architecture,
Architecture.
design of technology, system shape, information flow and access. Technical protocol determines issues like network neutrality, data encryption and censorship resistance. Innovation like blockchain enable decentralized government and collaboration, influencing how internet services are structured and utilized.
Okay, very good. Okay, students, just give me a minute.
Community.
Okay, look in front, young students. Okay, when you are discussing a topic, young students, for example, when you are discussing a topic, just give me a minute, let me sit down. Okay, when you are discussing a topic, dear students, okay, just imagine now you are discussing a topic. Okay, now when you are discussing a topic, it must be clearly mentioned about what exactly you want to talk. For example, onwards, you must talk about point, explanation, additional explanation, and example. Which means each paragraph must be 4 to 5 lines when you explain about each point. Which means, dear students, for your question on how to be the impact of the rise. Number one, market, one paragraph. Okay, architecture, social norm, and also the market architecture law, and also the law. Students, you must get your answer right according to the marks. Imagine now, I have indicated question number 1, this particular question, as 9 marks. If 9 marks, you must answer how many paragraphs? White t-shirt girl, how many paragraphs will you answer this? On these 9 marks. How many? You, yeah. Point, explanation, example, but 4 modalities. Paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, paragraph 4. The entire 4 paragraph, maximum of 9 marks. Student, if you don't talk a lot, don't describe, do not provide examples to support your argument, believe me, you're going to get 5 over 9 or 4 over 9. Got it? Next week, I do not want anyone to come and tell you, I did not do the tutorial question. This is very serious. Okay? Number 2, you are not coming to tutorial classes to sit and watch me discuss. It's for you to discuss. Okay, question number 2. Is it necessary for computing professional to know the laws related to IT? Justify your answer. Okay? Blue t-shirt. What's your answer? Why do you think IT should know law?
Yes, because knowing IT laws ensure the adherence to data protection,
Point, explanation.
privacy, cybersecurity, and intellectual property.
Additional explanation.
Knowing IT laws can mitigate the legal risks,
Example.
guiding implementation of security measures and compliance with.
Very good. Second point.
Ensures legal compliance and avoiding drawback.
Explanation.
This helps to make sure that
Own point cannot explain how loud.
because I wrote it use
Go home, think about it, write better. Okay, now, girl, you, third point. Why do you think? You don't need to do assignment 1, your own knowledge. Why do you think IT should know law? To protect the client. Try. Anyone wants to volunteer? Sure, in the tutorial, no volunteer one. I know. Must go on to me. Okay, very good.
user data and their privacy.
Very good. Explain.
To make sure that the user data are not used for malicious purposes.
Additional explanation.
To respect their right for privacy and make sure they feel protected.
Example. from what you have read, what you have done in tutorial. No. As a year 3 student, you must be very clear to analyze. Questions will be given to you on the spot. When you are in the industry, you must be able to say, yes, this is what, and this is what. Explain very structurally. Because remember, experienced manager will know how much in here. Just in 3 minutes. So student, now my question is, from your opinion, list and explain 2 job categories where the number of jobs declining and increasing drastically from your because of computerization. Girl, behind. Decrease or increase? Decrease. Number 1. Very good. Data entry. Okay, explain.
Because data entry is a repeated type of task, the computer is automated to perform such tasks.
Additional explanation.
Because computers can perform repeated routines, so there's no need for human to do such jobs.
Very good. Explanation. Example.
For example, like clerks or like
ChatGPT.
Yeah. Who said that? Yeah, like scanner, like that.
like something that is like
Yes. Okay. Very good. Very good. On the spot answer. Okay. Of course, you say, oh my God, how am I going to answer? Immediately she can answer. She can explain. She can provide example. This is what we want. This kind of skill is the one that I want for all my year 3 students. Huh? Okay. Now another job which is drastically increasing. Gradation behind. Yes, you. Increase, yeah. Question number 3. Because of computerization, now one job that is increasingly. Just now she said decreasing data entry. Increasing. Okay, I help you. Data analysis. And okay, explain. Professionally explain. Data analysis are required. In demand. Okay, very good. Additional explanation. Due to the demand. There are many applications that is designed based on large data, right? Okay, so there is a need. To what? To do what? To analyze the data, to ensure that data is appropriately, appropriate and able to be interpreted. Why do you need to interpret such a big data? That can help organization, individual to do prediction of future. Example. Social media, next. Very good. News, next. Trading, okay, share market information. All this information, when I analyze the data, I could do prediction. Now, there is the need of data analysis out there because you need to do prediction, the right prediction to ensure, okay, that I can make profit, or is there any disasters or pandemic or anything
every separate.
You think separate, huh?
This is
You
because
also go home and look at your phone, don't talk to your parents, yeah?
yes.
See, you agree, okay, tell me, what is your point?
Like because the technology lah, the people.
Okay, no. Year 3 answer. Professional. Okay, start.
Yes, I think the Martin Gurney likely remarked that we are being disconnected by getting connected. In the past, when technology was not for high importance, people and relationship through the front seat in everybody's life, and then talk together.
Okay, what is your point? Lack of personal interaction. Year 3 answer. When I ask you, what is your name? Will you tell me I live in Wangsa Maju? No, you must tell me your name. So I ask you, why do you think? Why do you agree? Disagree or agree? You must say first. And then agree means lack of real-time relationship, lack of personal interaction, lack of social interaction. That is his point. Explain now, boy.
For social interaction, because when the
Great teacher. You can hear. Yeah, you can hear what he said. Okay, repeat. Repeat what he said. Cannot hear, right? No, can you hear? You cannot hear. You must speak louder. Okay.
I think they will cause lack of social interaction because the people nowadays with the internet, maybe they want to greeting others, maybe they got birthday or what, and then they just send a message, send a WhatsApp.
How you three answer like this? Want to see or what? Don't know what this and that. Professional. Lack of personal interaction. Computers or devices has separated
the
individuals.
individuals.
Still,
But they are separated individuals by the nowadays the people will not directly bring their greeting.
lack of personal relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, additional explanation. This is due to
the people will accustomed to expressing their sentiments through email or social media posts, while this digital form of communication offer convenience and efficiency.
very good. Now, example.
For example, like when somebody got their birthday and their friend just send a WhatsApp a happy birthday to them.
Compared to the traditional time, we send a card. Very good. Students, those days, my time, when somebody is on my close friend's birthday, I go and purchase a birthday card and say, happy birthday, this is a poem for you. And then I say, I sign up, I stick flowers, dry leaves, anything. Then I go, this is for you on your birthday. Nowadays, how you all wish birthday? Morning, you see your father's birthday. Happy birthday in a family group, done. Is that? The sister's birthday, happy birthday and a flower. Doing. Oh, the worst is a happy birthday and a virtual cake. Correct or not? So today, do you think the relationship nowadays and those days are different? Even Chinese New Year, Deepavali, or it can be a Hari Raya, we send cards to your friends, and then they will stick the cards in the wall, display it in your house. Nowadays, no such thing.
Touch and go, bao, yeah.
Also can touch and go now. Now I send you QR code, you send me money. Okay? So students, this is like something that is very different. Okay, now next, another point. I want someone to know. What teacher girl, can you discuss another point? Do you agree or disagree? Number four. Cannot hear. Agree. Okay, tell me why. Why do you agree? Blue t-shirt, can hear. I know, so blue t-shirt cannot hear. Okay, tell me, louder.
I agree with this point. If I like because nowadays we have used video conferencing to launch a virtual meeting.
Okay, due to the launch of our virtual meeting, explain your point. Previously, before that comes up in the virtual meeting, previously,
Face to face.
busy face-to-face meeting, and that had enhanced the relationship more compared to now. Because now, okay, that is very important for you to understand. How many of you here from outstation? Please put up your hand. Outstation, staying outstation, not from KL. Oh, very good. How many times you call your parents in a day? Girls got morning, mommy, I took breakfast already, lunch, I got you breakfast already, dinner, I'm going to sleep. Got You? When is the last you talked to your mother? When you needed the pocket money?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Sure, I want you ask her as a penny malu. Correct. Why did you call your mother?
He called me.
Why you cannot call your mother?
Because I'm lazy.
Because you're busy.
Yeah.
She is very free, she will call you. You busy lah. Correct or not? So students, okay, how much interaction between us here? Nowadays, I believe all of you also got family WhatsApp, students. Okay? And people are looking at each other's families or information all in the family things here. Okay, compared to last time, students, once you leave a village to a city, until you write a letter, those days, we don't know what happened to you. They will be waiting. Okay, is there a letter from this person or not? And then suddenly you got the letter and you say, I'm okay, everything is okay. It's like the relationship is more closer. Okay? Now you go back home. How do you see your mother? How do you see your father? Do you miss them? Do you? Brothers, sisters? Okay, brothers in Australia or in UK, hi, every day call a very boring one. Correct. So the technology has the facility at the same time, it shows that there is no intimacy in the relationship. Okay, yes, students. So students, there are a lot of points you can talk about. Girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, children, parents, every layers in this society has its advantage and disadvantage. Like nowadays, students, I can install and spy where my husband goes. Hi, darling, where are you? I'm here. Check the location. Correct or not? Okay? And then you say, this is good. Good, students. No good. Okay. Oh, second phone. This one. Girls don't choose this kind of boys. Is it not going to interest me one? I got another one boy.
Open your eyes.
Okay, why I say it is not good to really monitor in a relationship. Okay, you guys, boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband and wife. If a person wants to cheat you, they can cheat you any form. You don't need to check on them. They know how to cheat you. Okay, so relationship is on trust each other. Okay, the trust is not there in the relationship. No point to be in the relationship. Correct or not? So students, okay, think mature and so on. So in case students, if your girlfriend or your boyfriend do not want you, what you say? Cry. I want to suicide myself or my loved one already. Is that? Come on, this kind of option is not trendy. myself to him. I told him, never mind, she doesn't want you, never mind. You concentrate in your studies. There are so many. I talking to him 1 hour. Because the word that he used, I feel like one to suicide. Because there are cases previously that happened here in campuses. Correct, students? So as an advisor, okay, then I said, can I come and see you now? Are you free now? He said, come. So I drove from my place to come and see him. I took him to Mama and have a tea. I said, why you think like that? Just think open, look at your parents. And so after I talk, then you say, okay, miss, I feel relief. Then next time, you have the thought, you call me, Alright, student. So this is why, students, it is important. I put my phone number there. Everyone knows. Just imagine, students, last semester, I was 500 something students, and my phone number there. I said, don't call me. That's why I said, WhatsApp me only, students, Okay, so that is what, students. So nowadays, students, trend has changed a lot. Okay, so you have to change yourself accordingly together. So next I'm going to talk to you about globalization. Globalization creates a greater mobility of goods, service, capital around the world. Discuss how Leslie modalities, model play an important role. Students, these kind of questions will be 16 marks in the examination. And this is the kind of question you must score. You didn't score, you're not scoring the module. So it's very important. Okay, now first point, you like to check. Well, how you so busy there? I'm teaching them to busy there. Okay, tell me, what is the, okay, explain, okay, why globalization is affecting globalization process. Okay. Okay, let's list modality. There is 4, Talk about these 4 elements. Okay, for you. Okay, what?
Law.
Very good. Okay, what about law?
There's legal framework such as international trade agreement and intellectual property law, globalization, by either facilitating or hindering the flow of goods, service, and information across borders.
Globalization, students. Nowadays, you see the platform Shopee, Lazada, and so on. You can see when you go and look for certain product. For example, I want to purchase a ball. Okay, I have one particular ball sold for 100 ringgit. Another ball can be sold for 10 ringgit. Okay, where this ball comes from? From China, and they can send the ball for 10 ringgit. That means I am doing a ball. I am selling it for 100 ringgit. Where will people purchase? Of course, the 10 ringgit because it's proximity, similar quality, and so on. So, student, globalization, integration of market, from China, India, or other markets, which can produce the product much more lesser than what has been produced in Malaysia. That means it's already affecting me, affecting businesses in Malaysia, affecting a lot of things. Nowadays, students, you see the platform TikTok. TikTok is from China-based application. It has been banned in Indonesia, banned in India, and they say that why not we also ban in Malaysia? But don't worry, Malaysia boleh. Okay, why do they ban? Because they think that a business kill another business, which means students, I am purchasing things, I'm selling it in the mall, 100 ringgit, but the same product is sold in the internet for 50 ringgit, 30 ringgit. Do you think people will go to the mall to purchase? Ask yourself, when is the last you went to mall to purchase? What do you go there to purchase or to eat, to enjoy, to have a leisure aircon? So proximity in 5 years from now, students, all the malls maybe will shrink. People want to have virtual malls. And most of the time, if I open a shop lot in the mall, I have to pay 20,000, 30,000 rental, and I have to wait for anybody come along. You see the malls are getting silent, and good some more. Nowadays, they don't want to have cashier, which means I put things, no cashier, you go pick up the things, you cash out and come. How lonely the mall's gonna be. Dah lah, no customer. Now no clerks and no cashiers working. So students, globalization brings impact on market, definitely. Okay, on architecture, okay, on the law, and also in social norm. You guys need to discuss this. Student answer there is no right or wrong, whether it's relevant or not relevant. In fact, yeah, student, if in the questions we leave the question empty, easy formula, 0. You answer little bit, 2 marks. But if you want to get good marks, although you are not sure about the answer, to your nearest knowledge, put it in a paragraph, point, explanation, example with additional explanation with example, you will get marks. Because in my marking scheme is already stated. Okay, any logical or relevant answer will be accepted. So if you're not scoring my module, not gonna get good marks, who's responsible is that? Because as a student, as a lecturer, I don't know who am I marking, number 1. Number 2, I do not want a high failure rate in my module. Number 3, I don't have time to check one by one who am I passing, who am I failing. Because I only see the ID, I don't see who is there. So if your answers are relevant, according to the marking scheme, marks are given. So student, this is what I want you to guys to practice writing. Okay? Usually, students will have problem in what they are students most of the semester, short answers. So with that intention only, I ask you to write long paragraph per question, so it becomes a habit to sit for your final exam. Next year, students, YouTube acts as a platform to expression, a marketplace for media, product, a place to debate, okay, to navigate libraries of information, source of inspiration, and all at once. It refers highly on, amplifies popular culture and media. Apply lesbic moralities analysis, how the 4 elements constraint, above mentioned. So students, there are many. So actually, students, I have the answer. So I would like to share some answer because, but although I don't want to do so, but actually I have the full answer for it. Maybe I can refer to maybe 2. Okay, for example, okay, let's look at the answer for question number 1. Okay, I have indicated here. Okay, just now I wanted to highlight this globalization. Okay, YouTube, for example, law. Look at the way. Okay, explain about law. Additional explanation about the YouTube concept, and provide examples and so on. Okay, social norms, market, and also architecture. So in this case, social norm influence on the content and the video on YouTube. Okay, people behave this way, then we also say, why not I do so? Okay. Next, in the market, as I say, it's dynamically media consumption and advertising. So market also, and YouTube also influenced by all the marketing. Mostly they do marketing for trading. Trading is easy. Octa FX, yeah. Architecture, you look at the technical architecture of YouTube. How do they do filtering and how do they shape your experience? Which means every application will shape your thinking, your way of doing things, and so on, yeah, students, indirectly. Okay, this is question. Question number 7. Okay, no need to discuss. No need to look at that, yeah, students. Okay, let's look at the question now. Question number 7. Discuss 3 key stages that influence digital inequalities in the world. Okay, digital inequalities, yeah, students. Okay, access stage. That means, okay, only a group of people can get the access, okay, of the technology and get connected to the internet. Okay, usage stage. There are people, okay, although they have the available, the usage of the technology is lower. And lastly, the impact stage, yeah, student. Impact stage of social media and social and economic are impacted due to inequalities. Which means if that particular area, they are not connected to the internet, the way they think, their social economics, their and so on will be a bit lower. So this is one. Okay, students, so I'm going to project all the answer for question number 1. You can take picture, no problem. Don't worry, I will show you all. But now, by law cannot, Okay, I have the entire answer for this question. But usually, I do not want to refer this or, based on this because your students, in UMT, they don't encourage this, your students. They don't say, cannot give answer. So actually, I have answer for all, yeah. So, is it necessary? Okay, you can say yes. Okay, see the way that I have included compliance, explanation, additional explanation, and example. Okay, this is another part. Okay, and then who is the class rep here?
Angel.
Oh, okay, class rep can send to the group lah. How is everybody taking picture? Okay, what are the 2 job categories? Data entry clerks and data scientists or data analysis. And then according to Martin, Connie talk about communication. Okay, so you can talk about advancement in communication technology. Okay, undeniable increase of ability to connect with others who are remotely. That's what we will discuss on, for example, using teleconferencing or video conferencing. Okay, and then we can talk about lack of face-to-face interaction. Globalization plays an important role. Let's click on globalization. Talk about law, social norms, market, architecture. So you can, when you talk about market, you talk about services, capital, worldwide goals. That drives globalization. This is YouTube. Okay. Law and social norms, market and architecture, and lastly the question about discuss 3 key stages: access stage, usage stage, and lastly impact stage. Okay, students, let's mark your attendance. Okay, remember, where is the paper? Those who never do, give me the paper. Only for those who have done. These people haven't. So next week, students, you bring and tell teacher. Give attendance, Shanghai, no attendance. Okay, next we have. Okay. Samyukta, no attendance. Now.
So,
Singapore.
Okay, ceasing, no attendance. We have Wong Yuxing, no attendance. Now Yongjing, now Yongjing, no attendance. Uli, no attendance as well. Yongxi, okay. And Emma. Okay, students, don't be afraid, yeah, students. Okay, thinking, oh my God, the parent never give me attendance. Next week you bring your work, I give you attendance, no problem. You come and tell you, Miss, last week I didn't get attendance because I didn't do. Okay? Anyone that I miss out? Okay, all good now? Thank you, students. Go and mark your. Thank you so much. I mark your attendance. You don't need more. Okay, thank you. Bye. See you next week. Students, keep all your tutorial questions. I want to have a